successful neoliberal policy. Because, I mean, my favourite example is Cameron, David Cameron, the previous Prime Minister of the UK who gave us Brexit. He imposed austerity in the aftermath of the crisis in the UK. And one effective way to impose that austerity is to stop funding local councils. And then when local councils aren't funded, they've got to shut various services down. And finally, somebody complained to him about it that he took seriously, i.e. his mother. Mother wrote and complained about the library in her local constituency being shut down. So David, dutiful son, wrote to the mayor of that council, who happened to be a Tory. He got a 7-page reply back from him, the Tory councillor, saying, what we've had to do, courtesy of your cutbacks of our fundings. And he said, we don't even have, can't you get rid of some of the back office activities? He said, we already did. There are 3 councils in this area. We've all sacked our own clerical staff and pulled together to have this separate service doing the work of 3 councils. And the library, the library clerical staff are gone. We can't just get rid of them, they're already gone. So we had to shut the library down. And then people say, although that's just a sign of how bad government is. So in this, there's a deliberate, what's called public policy approach in neoclassical economics to treat people in the public service as being venal, just in the same sense that Donald Trump is venal. I'm sorry, if people who go into public service quite frequently have got the public, genuinely have a public sense of interest in mind. But over time, they've been, people, nobody goes into being a nurse in ICU because they want to make a profit, okay? There's a real sense of caring for human beings there, which we're finally recognising in the middle of COVID. But we've undermined that belief in public service that people have so much, and we've underfunded it that the public ends up being pretty bad. We think, well, it'd be better with the private. That's exactly what the neoliberal politicians want us to think. So if you have well-funded public health, for example, which is still the rule, thank God, in my home country of Australia, and people can experience it, then there's a fight to the death attitude from the public not to let the Tories, and we have a local bunch of Tories called the Liberals, undermine it. But they've been you never had it in America, and they've been very successful at undermining it in the UK. Often the failures of the public sector are caused by it being strangled financially by neoliberal politicians.